Wallach served in SEAL Team 2 out of Little Creek in Norfolk. He left the service in 2010 and went back home to Peoria, Illinois to be a firefighter. It wasn't long after that he began having symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder.
From the moment I woke up in the morning, from the moment I went to bed, I had a bounding pulse, and even if I was watching a movie with my kids or whatever, I felt like I was in fight or flight.
He'd go 3 days with no sleep, despite being on several sleeping pills and depression medications. He couldn't eat and lost 30 pounds.
It got to the point where I was hospitalized and basically was almost non-functional.
A friend told him about a non-drug treatment called magnetic e-resonance therapy. It's used to treat depression and, as we recently reported, shown positive results in kids with autism.
The device itself is a repetitive transcranial magnetic stimulation device. That's the hardware.
The large wand sends short bursts of electric current into the brain. It feels like a light tapping.
Being able to provide his treatment and actually seeing within 10 days the changes on his clinical scales, but every day as I'm sitting and talking with him and seeing that slow change, or sometimes it was quick.
I started noticing stuff within the first week, just little things. I started to notice, I was starting to fall asleep and stay asleep longer.
After 2 weeks of daily treatment, he was off all of his medications.
I was back in the gym working out. I was sleeping 7, 8 hours, sometimes 9 hours a night. And the depression it just started vanishing away like super fast.
Day says the treatment is like clearing pathways in the brain.
It's kind of like driving up on the 64 and having to go into Williamsburg. You can take the HOV where it's nice, smooth sailing most of the time, or you can take the other traffic where it's just, there's a lot of chaos that's going on.
And it's that feeling of chaos, Wallach says, that can have tragic consequences.
A couple of my guys that I know, that I worked with and did some platoons with, I've taken their lives from mental health things. I just wish maybe they had tried this treatment as well. Maybe it would have reversed some of the trajectories they were on.
Thankfully for Wallach, he was able to find a treatment and get his life back.